door. We've got 2 staterooms. We've got 7346, and here's our door decorations. This is mine, Jason's room. And it's fun to decorate the doors and then see right. Morning! Next door is 7350. And this is the boys. See, they've got their Ethan, Cameron, and Colby frogs. We're on an Easter cruise, so we went kind of springy. You can see how long the hallway is. You can see all the doors look identical.
Mom, Mom, you know what
We're midship. Mom, that's why it's fun to decorate. So you can walk down the hall and find your room without looking for numbers.
Where is mine?
It's like one of those mirrors, you know, where it reflects back and forth to see how long a cruise ship really is. You can't even really see the end of the hall. It's so long. So me and Colby are fixing to go and walk around the whole ship and do a ship tour. Okay, this is deck 3. There are 2 dining rooms in the ship. There's one midship and one aft, which is rear ship. So this is called the Posh. There's 2 floors here, 3rd and 4th floor. Okay, the second restaurant on the ship is the Chic restaurant, and it's empty right now, so we're just going to do a walkthrough. This is where we eat dinner at night. The 2 different restaurants are set up for 2 different ways. The Posh is the scheduled dining, which is 6:15 early, or 6 o'clock early and 8:15 late. And then this one, the Chic, is set up for anytime dining, which is what we're doing. So you can come in here anytime between 6 and 9, I believe, and have dinner. Same menu, both restaurants. The difference is, oh, and look. It's very beautiful. Here, let's walk through here so you can see the decor. Again, this one's got 2 floors as well, 3rd and 4th deck. And I guess depending on what time you come and what availability there is will depend on where you get to sit. If you are in scheduled dining, you get the same table every time, the same wait staff every time. In here, you'll have different tables. So definitely different wait staffs. I'm going to walk over to the window so you can see the view from the tableside windows. You know, there's nothing quite like dining and looking out to that view, is there, Colby? Okay, when you exit the Chic, you exit into the main lobby.
I'm not sure because you are always supposed to be on the
Okay.
Yesterday.
So in the lobby, we have, there's a lobby band that plays different times throughout the day. There's different activities being held down here. Lobby bar. And you've got nice, just comfortable seating everywhere. Here's the shore excursions desk. So if you want to do something in port and you didn't book it ahead of time, you can come here and book your shore excursions. And then the elevator system. It goes all the way up, I believe, to deck 11. You can see the skylight up there, and that's the entrance to the slide. On the other side of the lobby is guest services.
Deck 11
And go to the very front of the ship, and it's the theater.
today. We had the staff members helping out, and also we had some guests that were helping out.
There's a show going on, so I'm not
I just
going to
wanted
go
to let you know the ultimate behind the fun tour. If you want a tour,
Okay, also on the fourth floor, you can go into the theater. This is the entrance to the fourth floor.
It's all sort of a la carte selection. You choose your appetizers, and at the end, they have a cheesecake that's as big as your head. As big as your head. You always see people leave it, and you will fall into a food coma. You will. So, and they have great wines up there. If you like great wines, they have selected wines. There is one wine out there that I would highly recommend if you're a red wine lover. Do we have any cab drinkers out there? Cabernets? If you love cabs and you can splurge once in a while.
Most of the fourth floor above the lobby is the Pixels Gallery. And this is where they'll take your pictures all throughout the cruise and they'll put them up on the walls here. And you can see on the other side of the ship all the different pictures of people that have been taking as they boarded. There's pictures with the Easter Bunny. A pirate came around and took pictures with us at dinner last night.
I think that all of...
And you can buy these pictures individually or I think as a package. We've never bought them before. They're very expensive. And here's a view down to the lobby from the fourth floor.
This is something that I'm thinking of, that all of deck 4 in the lobby is just...
And I think that is the most beautiful ceiling I've seen in a cruise ship. Every ship's a little different, and they're all kind of gaudy. You just have to, accept that for what they are. This one's, I like this lobby. It's very pretty. Okay, let's go see what else is in deck 4. Decks 1 and 2 are staterooms. Decks 3, 4, and 5 are the main area. So here is the library. This is called the Monticello Library. There's actually a copy of the Declaration of Independence in here, which is kind of cool. This is an actual official copy. Kind of cool. And then in here we have board games, books. So you can just come in here and hang out and have some relaxation time away from the hustle and bustle of some things on the ship. It's the upper floor of the Chic restaurant. And then right next to it is Circle C. Circle C is the 12 to 14-year-old club.
And someone left an ice cream cone.
Yeah. And every ship has these. This is actually one of the smaller Circle C rooms I've seen. But see, they've got computers in here, video games. This is just like a nice chill area for tweens, early teens. At noon, so in about 40 minutes, they're going to have an hour of video games. And so you can see in there, there's a bunch of PlayStations,
They look like
PS3s, PS4s.
They all look like PlayStation 2s.
No, it says PS3 and PS4. So Colby might come in here and play some video games. Check that out. Alright, and see there's more pixels over there. We have a dance class going on. This just started. Down in the lobby.
You can really feel
do it. Okay, after that, let me just turn around. After that, we're going to do step touches from side to side. So you're going to go to the right first. Step, touch, 6 times. 4.
There's a Latin dance class this afternoon. I think I'd like to do that. See, it's very vibrating right here.
Yeah.
Right,
I think the camera's probably vibrating too.
Everybody.
On the back of deck 4 is the Habana Bar, which is like a Cuban cigar style bar. Also the second deck of the Posh. Now to get to the back of deck 4, you actually have to go either up to 5 and then around and down. So it's got a very Cuban cigar theme. All the little tables look like cigar stogies. They have entertainment in here. And the funny thing is, I don't think this is a smoking area because it doesn't smell like cigarette smoke, even though it's a cigar bar, which is kind of funny.
I think this has the best ventilation in it.
Maybe it just, yeah, maybe it just has good ventilation.
Extremely good. If so, you need to.
Nice, comfortable leather chairs. It's like a nice spot to hang out.
If so, you should really take the ventilation to the casino.
Okay, also on, see, it says the Chic Restaurant. So we're coming in here. This is just a hallway getting to the upper floor of Chic, and there's one more thing, which is Club O2. And there's people in there, so I'm not going to interrupt them. But this is the teen club, ages 15 to 17. Okay, we are now on deck 5. This is the International Lounge. This is where they do the comedy clubs at night. So see, lots of seating. And here's the stage. They do the comedy shows, and they do some other things in here too. But you see, during the day, most people are out on deck, so you see a lot of these areas are empty.
Is that chair haunted?
Huh? Oh yeah, go show them how it swivels.
No, it moves on its own.
Oh, it is moving on its own. Creepy.
No other.
Yeah. So I guess you can swivel it in to sit with your friends, or you can swivel it out to watch the show. Okay.
I'm not sure if it's supposed to be
And this is the
16.
Swing Time Lounge.
Which brothers made the
Doing
first control
trivia?
powered flight?
Right, brother? I think.
Say it again.
They're doing trivia in there. Okay.
There's something going on in there,
Walking this way. This is the piano bar.
Let's look at
Scott's piano bar. Piano in there.
Jimbo from Wisconsin. He says, don't worry, be happy.
Yes.
He notes, don't worry, be happy. Don't worry, be happy. In every life we have some trouble, but when you worry, you
Okay, outside of the piano bar is the Alchemy bar. And it opens at 2 p.m. Oh, today's ladies' night. $1 off all martinis. But I think they make really interesting drinks over here. Ethan, open that door for me. Okay. This is the 70s lounge, or this is dance club.
But it's an art gallery. Right
They've got it set up as an art gallery right now. Very interesting. Just gonna walk on through here because I want it. But you can see all the disco balls. It's kind of cool. So this is the dance club or auction house. This.
Waste your money.
Oh yeah, how much money have you wasted in here already?
$25.
$25 in the arcade.
Come here.
Alright, so this is the arcade.
I want to show you what I've been trying to get.
The long skinny arcade. It's called the warehouse, so you know it kind of looks like a warehouse, I guess. Hold on. Skee-ball, my favorite. Oh, you were trying to win the pig?
Skeleton.
That game looks like it would give you a headache.
You wasted money for us?
Open it up.
Go in there, William.
It's like a game all surrounding you. That's crazy. There's some cool games in here. What? Wow, look at that. That's like air hockey on track. That looks like fun. Next to the warehouse is the taste bar, and it's only open in the evenings, but the taste bar is kind of cool. It's like a little appetizer bar of really, really good gourmet appetizers.
You just stepped on one. Ethan, you just stepped on one.
This is Promenade,
You
so
stepped on four already.
lots of seating, just sit and relax. This is where most people hang out in the evenings. Most people are up on pool deck during the
You
day.
just stepped on a crack, Ethan.
Hey, y'all put your head in there. This is the Red Frog Pub.
Yeah, there's games in the back.
We really enjoy the vibe in here. It's a real laid back.
Mom, my hair needs a brush, and that brush is like
It is a bar, but they let kids hang out in here. It's a pub, you know, family-oriented type thing.
There's games
And look,
in the back.
there's games. They're fixing to play checkers.
Lots of checkers.
I think this has all of
They're playing the, oh, that's hard.
Mom,
They have live entertainment at night. We had a Scottish girl in here playing guitar last night.
yeah.
That was really fun.
Mom, you
Foosball, shuffleboard.
Mom, you want to play shuffleboard?
Me and Cameron played shuffleboard last night, and me and Hayden played shuffleboard.
You want to play shuffleboard?
They have the cornhole games that they were down. The dartboard doesn't work, but this is fun. We really enjoy this. And they had the Red Frog on the Magic that we were on last year, but this Red Frog is way better. You setting up for shuffleboard? All right, we're gonna play a game of shuffleboard. He's probably gonna beat me. All right, this is the coffee bar where you can get these yummy, ginormous. I am getting a piece of that carrot cake before we leave. Now these are not included in the price. These cost extra, but look, $2.25 for a slice of carrot cake, not bad. Look, this whole white tower cake is $2.25. I mean, they're not unreasonable prices at all. Apple strudel, all kinds of really cool stuff. And you get your gourmet coffees here. Not a coffee drinker, so that's okay. And then we've got, this is the web area if you need to come and log onto a computer, check your email or whatever. Okay. Now, walking through, in the evenings they have a band here. Lots of live entertainment, lots of fun. Casino bar.
You never run out of the small
Casino.
cigarettes.
Not a gambler, never step foot in there.
Mom,
Always a beautiful view of the ocean, or in this case, Gulf of Mexico. All right, this is really cool. All right, it's a traditional crane machine, but it's a $100 pack of ones. So, and I have seen people win. I saw one guy on the last cruise sit here and play this machine, and he had, I don't know how much he spent, but he had 5 stacks when he was done. And I've never seen a cruise that has a penny machine. The cool thing is you don't actually have to have a penny.
all you have to do is swipe.
You just swipe your card, and the penny appears like magic.
Because when it's closed, they're all out of pennies and quarters. Because they have to use the quarters to make it as big and pennies to make it wrong.
Okay, now lots of people like to shop on board. These are the shops. So you've got Coach, Michael Kors, all your high-end stuff in here. Again, not a big shopper on the ships.
Unless you have a lot of money, then you can get a
I mean, you're still looking at a $200 watch. I don't know how much these cost normally, but it's tax and duty free, which is cool for those who like to shop. And they always have sales. Like, see, they have a sale out here. There's another shop out there, and they have like a $10 sale going on right now. So everything on these tables is $10. Now, this is the warehouse. Is my kid's favorite spot. This is the second favorite spot. This is cherry on top.
Oh, there's Haley.
What you getting, Haley?
7265.
Pretty cool.
This is the place to go when you have a sweet tooth.
Got candy, all kinds of different candies. Now this is an additional cost. Look, we got caramel corn.
You can, Mom. You can also.
Oh, look, this is cool. Look, gummy funnels, just like the Carnival funnels.
Mom. Look.
Oh yeah, there's gummy funnels in there too.
Yeah, you can get some in a bag, and if you get enough, you can get a box.
I think we did this last time. We got the lunch box and filled it up with candy. I think Cameron did that.
Yeah, Cameron did that. Don't waste a lot
And then
of money.
if you want to have a special event,
Mom, look.
you can buy roses, champagne.
This is what you want, Mom.
Oh, and it's Easter, so they have peeps on board.
And they're chocolate covered.
Chocolate covered peeps.
Cameron
Cool.
says
Oh yeah, look, here's all the Easter candy.
Yeah.
Little tulips.
On the top is the Easter candies.
Carrots.
Also, if you just have
Jelly bean
25
spring
cents.
mix. Cool deal. Alright.
Mom, look.
And there's more shops over there.
Like the old-fashioned one, so it spins down.
This is one of the few places I've seen on board that actually takes cash. Usually you do everything with your card. But this is an actual machine that takes a quarter for a jawbreaker. Pretty cool. Okay, back up at the front of the ship is another level of this. Oh, we caught the shopping show. So she's the shopping expert, and she'll tell you where to shop when you go into port, and give you some goodies and stuff like that. I did this on the first cruise. Once you've done it once, you don't really need to do it again. It's a lot of the same information on every cruise.
Hail from the great, beautiful western state of California.
Okay, so this is outside the lounge on the 5th level, and there's all these plaques and awards about the freedom, and you can see us reflected, and I'm sorry. Port of Progreso, Port of Miami, got an old flag here. This flag has flown over the forward operating base, FOB Echo, in Iraq. Very cool, from 2010 to February 2010, in support of Operation Iraq Freedom. So it's cool. There's like a little maritime display in here. Got a neat drawing of the freedom up here. Yeah, this is something that we've probably walked past on every ship and just never paid any attention to. It's kind of neat. Oh look, that's from Turkey, from Istanbul. Turkish Maritime Organization.
The offense has to evolve around Dwight. And Terry, quickly to Brewer. Over McDermott. Rebound inside. Put up in by Patrick Beverly. Nice start here by Beverly. 3 of 3 from the field.
It's neat how they have the little screens here with the games. Here's the game. Here's a little shot from the game. That's cool. And then this one's football.
McDermott, who is still stuck, so it's 5-on-4. Beverly and Brewer ramming his way right inside against Brooks. Felicio, long pass, wing to the floor. McDermott at the other end.
You're a sports fanatic. This is where you want to hang out.
Nice find there by Felicio on the West Unseld release. Tony Felicio was the strongest Chicago Bull. on past the young player from
You can
Brazil.
feel the Caesar rug.
Somewhere Jay Cutler is saying, where was those type of receivers coming in right Chicago?
Yeah.
Okay, a little shot of the Bears, you know? That's right. Houston desperately trying to nail out a position in that Western Conference playoff picture in it right now, but boy, there's a lot of congestion. Beasley comes up with the basket. Great team.
Oh, yeah, okay, so yeah, you got video games going on here, and then live sports here.
Set a record because of head-to-head matchups.
Oh, and look up at the top right there is stats from different sporting events that are going on. That's pretty cool. And it comes out into the casino. Let's walk through here. I haven't been in the casino. Ooh, it stinks in here. The smell alone would keep me out. Sorry, smokers. And we're out. It says in the wake of the freedom. This is a really cool piece of art that Colby found. It's made out of little rocks. Y'all get close, you can see. Those are little rocks. Different colored,
This is like my favorite.
yeah, that's, Colby's loves blue. But look at the detail of the ship. Okay, so this is Lido Deck. This is the daytime party area. Got the main pool, screen, got the red rum bar on this side, the blue iguana tequila bar on that side. Lots of lounge chairs. Look, we got some Jamaican music up there with the steel drums. Lots of lounge chairs.
You can see how
Hot tub. Hold on. Slide. There's another pool underneath that slide. Another hot tub. Find Jason. See, right underneath the slide is another hot tub and pool. And you can see lounge chairs all around. Hey, what are we about to do?
we're about to go down the slide.
Down the slide.
Turns out there's a big jet.
Look, that's what we're about to do.
The slide.
So on the other side of Lido is the Blue Iguana Cantina, or Blue Iguana Tequila Bar. Hey, this is the Sun King Steakhouse. This is on deck 10.
So far it looks interesting. So when is it open?
It's open in the evenings. Can we just walk through? Can we just walk through? Thank you.
One of the days where you go have to get the basketball court and have to go through there just to get to the shuffleboard. No, you don't. You just have to get
See,
to the
there's dining area
Oh,
over there.
steak mess.
And then it's an open kitchen. I think that's really cool.
Look at my hair.
Me and Jason are going to eat here one night.
Mom, look at my hair. It's a mess.
Wine selection. There's a bar over here. And more tables. It's really pretty in here. If you look up, big chandelier, and that's the sports deck.
Yeah.
But this is only open in the evenings, so I think the sports deck is closed at that point. And here's the menu.
Your taste cards will thank you later.
Starters, escargot, portobello mushrooms, beef carpaccio, Aussie tuna, jumbo shrimp, salad, and then entree. It costs $35 a person to eat here, but I have been told it is well worth the money.
And
So me
it'll
and Jason
be
are going to try it one night.
you and Dad.
It's really windy up here. Sorry about that. We've got a volleyball court, basketball court,
And if you the same listen.
a walking track.
Yeah.
Got some brave souls actually jogging up here.
Come on.
Let's jog. I'm just joking. Got a nice layout deck down here. We'll have to wait our turn. Yeah, Colby wants to play shuffleboard. There's some people using it right now, so we'll just have to wait our turn. This is mini golf. Up around the funnel. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 holes. I'm guessing there's 6 on that side. Let's see. Cool. Me and Colby are about to play. See, this is up here on the sports deck. You can see the volleyball. So here's the Camp Ocean territory. So this is for ages 2 through 11. Camp Ocean in Dr. Seuss Bookville. So families can come in here, and there's all the different Dr. Seuss books. Neat, fun little thing. Cute. Okay, deck 11 is the spa deck. And through here we have Spa Carnival. Beauty salon. Okay, so nobody's in here. I checked. You walk through the ladies' locker room to get to the gym. And there's a sauna in here. Very cool. The sauna overlooks the ocean. And you go into the gym. So this is your view when you're working out. Of course, it's a pretty overcast day today, but on a beautiful day, it'd be a really awesome view. Treadmills, ellipticals. Lots of treadmills. You do spinning classes, so there's spinning bikes and regular bikes. Towel station, nice relaxing music, weight machines over here. I know Jason's come in here several times. You go back out. My hair's all windblown. One other tip is if you have lots of people in your room and you want to get showers done, you can come up here and use the really nice big roomy showers in the locker rooms, and cool. They're free. Whether you work out or not, you can go in there and shower. So every night when you come back from the evening, you have one of these for the next day. So this is today's fun times. So it says we've got a fun day at sea. This is the top entertainment that they think is the most fun things to do. You'll see there's Sousapalooza, Parade and Storytime. That's for little kids. My kids are all 12 and up, so they're too old for that. But we are going to do the Dr. Seuss breakfast in the morning because, you know, can't beat a good character breakfast. The comedy club is tonight. There's 5 different comedy shows, and you'll see there's PG shows, which are family shows, and there's 18 and up, which are adult. So we're going to try and hit a family show tonight. It's also Elegant tonight, and it says that up at the top. See, Cruise Elegant. So that means 7-day cruises have 2 dress-up nights, and the theater production tonight is Heart of Soul. So we've decided we've done most of the shows. We're gonna go to a comedy show tonight. There's also movies. So you open this up, and it's got, see, it says all on the day's play. It's got food, drinks, music if you want to hear music. Here's all the different places you can find music to listen to. The movies tonight it's a drama night, so we've got Mission Impossible, Rogue Nation. At 7, we've got Creed at 9:30, and then there's a late night show of Mad Max Fury Road at midnight. And also there's the casino. You want to go shopping, these are the times the shops are open, the different shopping events that are going on. The spa, here's the kids things, and then here is a very detailed, all throughout the day, all of the events that are going on, morning, afternoon, and evening. So what I usually do is get a highlighter and highlight the things that I want to do and carry this around with me. And then see on the back is all the food times. So this will tell you when the different restaurants are open and what they're serving. So for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, this is where you can go. Here's the 24-hour, or not always 24-hour, but the deli's included in there. So there's tea time, late night snacks, where you can go to get drinks, when the pools are open, the sports and games, and then there's also some information here.